Hello. Yes, this is a game. It came out recently. It was recommended to me like yesterday. And disclaimer, I just requested a key and the dev gave me one. So sure, why not? We'll give it a try. I know very little about this. Alright. Okay. Sure. Neighbor's house. Typo right there. I don't have any lock picks. They keep a spare key in the flower bed next to the house. Okay. Where am I in all this? Oh, there. Okay. Neighbors left for a family vacation. No picklocks needed because they are kind of keep key in the flower bed. Flower bed next to the house. Okay. I assume this is a tutorial and the game won't do this every time. Okay, F to center camera view and E to highlight everything. Still the toilet paper, very timely. Also, it seems like... Can I actually see my inventory? It seems like there's a limit on how much stuff I can carry, so I would rather just not steal everything that's not worth taking. Also, should I be closing doors so I don't get busted? I feel like that's a reasonable thing to do. Although I guess it's obvious that something gets stolen when there's nothing left in the house. Also, it's a bit of a problem if I have a limited inventory for stolen items, but I can't tell what I'm stealing until I've taken it. That's a bit of an issue. Like, I don't really want to steal olive oil. But I didn't know it was olive oil until I got it, and now I can't seem to be able to get rid of it. So, guess we're stealing olive oil then. I'm not sure what this is. I assume this is like the amount of stuff I'm able to carry. Or maybe it's just a overall counter and I'm supposed to take everything. Like I have done thus far. Yeah, now we're just being a dick. Okay, well I was able to fit everything in my bag, so maybe that's not a limit. Quit? No, I don't want to quit. I want to... I don't know. Maybe quit is the term for finish. All right. Well, I live in a dump. This is worse than my apartment. Yeah, it seems to be the amount of stuff to be stolen, but that could have just been that in the tutorial it happened to be the same exact thing. Pawns within the house. In the old days, poker games took place here, and Paskovich himself accepted sports betting. But yeah, according to Steam, there are 13 missions, and that was apparently one of them. I assume the rest are going to be a bit longer. High quality Japanese cotton dresses. Okay, what the hell are all these? Why would I want to get a whiskey? Aside from the obvious reason. Okay, I don't see why I would go anywhere except sewing factory. No cameras or alarms. Small burglary. Burglary. Why are words difficult? Sure. Now what is that? I see. So it actually displays a timer for how long the person is gonna stay in one place. Oh, okay. So the game is actually giving me a ton of information to work with. Alright. Is the guard gonna care if I... Oh, hello. That seems like a way to go in. I feel like the front door is probably not the way to go. I feel like the guard would notice the door being busted. Wait, can I not go in through here? Can't seem to interact with this. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, that's quite dumb, having something like this in here that you can't interact with. Because that would be my absolute choice when going in. So, how do I work the crowbar? Because I don't. Which means I can close the door safely. Stolen toilet paper. You can tell when this game was made. Okay, I already have 100%, but I still haven't checked what's in here. Next question is... Oh! Money was a separate thing. I see. Okay. Yes, I took everything. Okay, so the guard would have apparently noticed had I left the door open. Butcher shop. Turning a shed into a palace. I don't care. This sounds like the thing people keep asking for Hitman, which is hideout. And I see no point in that whatsoever. You can buy a house. I don't care. Okay, before I go to any of this, the game should maybe establish why I would care about any of this. Alright, we'll just keep going with the main story. Small store feeds the entire neighborhood with top-notch beef. Want to feed me in a certain way. In addition to the cash register, there should definitely be cool inventory. Alright. Again, just one guard. But this is quite nice that you can see the loot like this. Can I make this? I'll try. Even oh, I can definitely make this. But even if I fail, I would like to see what happens when I do. Cleaver. All right. Okay, I'll open the door so I can hide outside the place. Although I think I might have enough time to just get everything. Although I do have to open that separately. Oh, that's 20 seconds. I should have time to do this. Nice how you can tell how long it's gonna take. Can't close it. Oh well. Yeah, so far this is extremely simple. Like, I get the mechanics now. We could go for something a bit more complex. They're looking for you now. Oh no, I stole a cleaver. Wanna get 1 million, okay. We're pretty ambitious. Local cinema regularly shows premieres. In 2 days they expect sold out. Okay. So steal a film reel. And open the safe. New tool will help you open the safe. I haven't even used the crowbar. Main goal is the 35mm. I have people who are already ready to pay for it. Should be careful as they have tightened security because of the premiere. The film room has an electronic lock, so first I need to find a key card. Okay, getting somewhere with this. Where am I? Over there. Where's the door? Okay, interesting. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. This is much, much bigger than the previous ones. Here we go. I do wish it would show me what I'm about to steal before I steal it. Like, obviously it doesn't really matter, but still. I feel like it would add some meaning to what I'm picking up. Crowbar to open doors. I don't think it looks like it. It feels like I'm using a lockpick. That really doesn't have a crowbar-y look to it, the animation that is. Also, you can see the view cones. Yeah, this is definitely one of those games that gives you a ton of information to work with. That's fine. So you can go 2 ways about it. Either you are like Mark of the Ninja or you are like Alien Isolation. Oh, I need a key for that. Oh, okay. Too slow. Okay, now we get to see what happens when I get busted. Guess I just don't. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave this door open just to see what happens. Do they actually react? Okay, it's the same animation even if... no matter what you're using, so... this is obviously the drill. Now, you see the open door, and you don't care. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a hiding place. Got it. I gotta say, the camera does feel a bit clumsy. It turns so fast that it's making it difficult to control efficiently. Can I actually adjust that? Well, not right now at least. It also doesn't really help that you can move the camera in like vertical directions as well. That's in theory that's nice, but in practice it does feel quite clumsy. Okay, that was much more of a mission than the previous ones. It's a very small crowbar. Sure. Can you quick save or load? I don't know, and at this point at least, I don't even want to use quick saves and quick loads, even if they are a thing. Dairy store nearby. Expensive and terribly smelly cheese. Actually, hold on. Game makes a big deal about being able... Okay, yes, I do have a money counter somewhere. Perfect missions 4. So that was still perfect even though somebody technically saw me. It's a bit lenient in that sense. So I don't know what this is. Like, does my crowbar level up? Need to distract the shopkeeper. Okay. Is this where we learn some distraction mechanics? And that is a very, very tiny mission. Yeah, obviously we have to get some new mechanics in here, like that. Whoa, he doesn't spend a lot of time in that. Okay. Distraction wasn't as effective as I expected. Alright. So that's what happens when you fail. Okay. I wasn't sure if the place was open and this area was like area I can roam in. Apparently it is not. What if I do this? Okay, that probably works, but I was a bit too hasty. Okay. Yeah, I'll get the toilet paper and stuff later. I just don't really understand this system yet, so I'm just trying to get this stuff first, and then I'll come back for the toilet paper. Oh, something about this is something that I'm missing, obviously. Oh. Okay. I see. Nice to see that there's at least some consequence to doing that. And this time we'll take the toilet paper and actually finish the mission. So that was like mission number 5 or something? There's 13 missions. I don't think this is a very long game. One lover of art and especially rare books lives in town center. His 2-story loft is monitored by a bunch of cameras. Okay, new mechanic. You'll need soldering iron to disable them. Sure. Keeps his valuables in a safe. Hey, Shadoksa. I like these tools, they're so inconspicuous. House has a secret room with a safe. But yeah, I think one issue that, or improvement I guess, that I see that this game could do is kind of follow up with what Thief Simulator was doing, as in you have limited space to work with, so you actually have to pay attention to what you are stealing to make the most of it. But here it's just like, press the button to see what you can interact with and take everything. Like there's not that much strategy to the approach like this. Because right now it told me that, hey, you should pay attention to some art items. Like, well, I don't know what art items there would be. This seems like it could be an art item, but I can't pick it up. So it's obviously not meaningful at all. But it was like, hey, you can pick up like a fuck ton of shit in here. You can pick up, I don't know, some olive oil in the kitchen, and that's worthless. Or you can pick up this valuable painting. That'd be cool. Yeah, there's more paintings and I can't pick them up. Because, like, comparing it to Thief Sim again. In Thief Sim, if I was told like, yo, that dude has a lot of valuable paintings, I would absolutely just take all the paintings and ignore some random shit that I would otherwise normally take. I don't remember if... I think Thief Sim actually did tell you, like, what is valuable as you were picking it up. I don't think it had to. Because it would make for a nice part of the planning if you didn't really know what things are worth and you just had to estimate it with your gut feel. And if you were told like, yo, this dude knows his art, and then you break in and it's like, okay, I'm gonna steal art from this guy and not from his neighbor who knows shit about art. You know. Keep hearing the Simpsons theme? What the fuck, brain? Yeah, exactly, Jack. That TV was a good example of something like, hey, that would be like the only thing I can take, but it's probably the most valuable thing I can take. Feels like in many ways this is very similar to Thief Sim. At least it has similar ideas, wants to do similar things, but I'm guessing this is made by a much smaller team, so cutting it some slack. It's quite a different thing they were going for, even if it is very similar ideas. Okay, so that was disabled. And that's somewhere else. Yeah, I probably wouldn't take the perfume, or maybe I would, but I would also like to take the painting. There's nothing else here. See, he's looking at the painting and I can't steal the painting. Although it probably would be a bad idea to steal the painting, he's looking at all the time. What do you know? It's like the fact that this guy is looking at it and he's an art lover kinda implies that this has some value. At least that's my thinking. Oh wait, that camera is still on. Oh, I disabled that camera. That's probably the one I need to get to. Okay, I guess I'm the only one who doesn't hear Simpsons. Yeah, I believe I am completely silent. And that's fair. It's like, the game's obviously one of those that wants to give you as much info as possible. Also, I should have... Oh, I just got the key. Okay, never mind. And it's not giving me any info on sound, so it's completely focused on visuals. Or sight, rather. That's fair. I wonder if he's gonna notice that stuff is happening. Like, that's kind of obvious. Do you care? He does care. Alright. I wasn't expecting that. That is cool. Now I can't do anything because, you know, reasons. Can I lock him in somewhere? Let's see how this goes. This is obviously not perfect, but I want to see how the game handles this situation. Yeah, I've played Hitman Go. It was a game. Oh, are they not coming in? Are they just making sure I won't get out? Wait, can I not... I can't close it again. That's kinda shitty. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like I should be able to close this. Because now he's always gonna be alarmed, because I can't prevent him from seeing this. Unless there is some way to lock him in somewhere, at which case... well, he's still gonna call the cops. Yeah, this is a balcony. So yeah, if I go in here, I'm gonna get busted, right? Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, this camera movement is actually quite annoying. Okay, I gotta see if there's an options menu where I could change that. Oh yeah, that's not the correct resolution. But yeah, there's no options. That sucks. It's way too fast for my liking. And I can't really just adjust my mouse sensitivity either, because this is fine. It's just this that is not fine. Yeah, feels quite bad. Although it instantly like tells me that I have like what, 40 seconds, 45 seconds to work with after I open that. I guess that's nice. So what I really gotta do is like take everything else and then go for that last. Is there anything else in this place that I can steal? Doesn't seem like it. It's all in here. Guess I really want to just hide out here for a moment. And then make most of this time. Okay, he goes in there, and then from there he goes here? And that's the play. So now it's gonna take him a while to get back in here. Well, I still didn't find any money. Where the hell is all the money? I don't know, but I think I gotta get out of here. Yeah, no money found. One behind the shelf. Ah, fuck, I couldn't see it. Wait. Do I have to do it again because I didn't get the money? Complete the Okay, so I have to do 100% before I can move on. Where the hell? Behind what shelf? Okay, that's kinda shitty. Oh, fuck that money! I just realized what you're talking about. I got it the last time. And yeah, the whole thing did reset. I'm at 0. Eh. Not great, not great. I can't go into the pool area. It's just this place. That's just for show. Yeah, it's like right there. So when did I move? After he left this room, I went to check out the painting. That's right. Oh, toilet paper, thank you. 100% would have forgotten that. Oh, I forgot he comes in here. And that bugged the hell out. Fucking toilet paper. It's like... It was amusing at first, but now that I know it's mandatory to get the toilet paper, it's kind of just stupid. I had 100% before. Did I? Yeah, So... Is the toilet paper just a joke then? It's, hmm. Also, let me try something stupid that will probably make me redo this entire mission. Because he's facing the other way when in that room. Yeah, he just doesn't give a shit. Right now I would love to just close that that door over there, the secret door, but I can't, because then he would never know that anybody was in here. It kind of ruins the perfection of this heist. Yeah, so that definitely revealed a couple of problems with this game. Rather secure, even for you. I mean, I haven't been to any secure places yet. 2 guards! Cameras! Locker is alarmed. Interesting. Give me a lockpick at this point after I've already established that the crowbar is very good at opening things. Valuable package for storage. Need to hurry before the owner picks it up. Find a safe and crack it. Let's first disable the alarm. Okay, is there a timer on this? So, oh, that's his loop. I was like, what the hell is this? Oh, you can actually tell what you're about to steal before you take it. It's very random items that you steal, but... Alright. Where's the entrance? That's the first question. Yeah, it's interesting and it has like a direction that it's going, but I think it could use some more depth to everything. Like, so far this feels more like a prototype than an actual game. Mostly I just want more involved planning for what you are about to steal. Like, I'm about to steal a kettle for some reason, because I need to get 100%. I feel like that's probably not the ideal thing to steal. There may be some more valuable stuff in here. Just a hunch, you know. Also, the camera is not great. I can't hide in here. Oh no. Yeah. Camera definitely... I don't know. Camera or the fact that you're stealing really meaningless shit. Oh. Oh, okay, so the camera is on a timer. Okay. So we're good. Also, in a case like this, it's quite difficult to tell what the loop actually is. Yeah, don't have time. Oh, I would have had time. Maybe. Probably not. Kettle was 1%. Stolen package was 98%. Like... Maybe at this point it would be better to just have a checklist of things you can take, or are supposed to take. So I'm not taking a lot of stuff. So double check I got everything from there, yes. Oh, this actually takes a while. Can I cancel this? Don't think I have time to do this. Actually, I do. Barely. Still, that makes me wonder if it's possible to cancel something like that and then continue where you left off. Yeah, the money thing is... Again, do we need to have a percentage counter for the money if I'm only picking up money from one location? That's the kind of thing that makes this feel more like a prototype than a finished game. It's like, okay, I can see you might have some interesting ideas with how the money works, but just isn't applied yet. Same with all this entire map screen. Like, I don't know why I would care about any of this. I get why I would want to do the missions again. I'm not really interested in doing the missions again myself, but obviously the option is good to have if you do want to go back and try something again. But like car dealership, a bar, why? What is the point? Oh, let's go to a bar. Why would I come to a bar? Okay, that was the bar. Is this early access? It is not early access. Hmm. Department store. Door of store is alarmed and there are cameras inside. No security. Okay. There are other interested individuals. Like that again makes it sound like, oh, maybe there is something else going on. Maybe there's other people looking to steal the same stuff, and I need to alter my approach because of that somehow. Somehow I don't think that's gonna be the case. Take both the cash register and something valuable from clothing. No security. I have played Gunpoint. Gunpoint is very good. I would recommend Gunpoint. I don't know, heat signature, I think I talked about this not too long ago, but heat signature and my playstyle were not a good combination. Because if you watch how the dev plays heat signature, it looks like the best game ever. And if you are capable of playing the game like that, it's gonna be great. I would actually recommend checking that out. But my playstyle of heat signature just devolved into, okay, this time we're not gonna take toilet paper to see what happens. Unless, is there an achievement for toilet paper? That's why it's a thing. Yeah, there is an achievement. Steal all the toilet paper. But yeah, my playstyle in heat signature just devolved into... okay, interesting. It devolved into let's steal a small ship and ram into the big ship. And that was it. Oh, I don't get to see their cycles. How do I disable that camera? Oh, it's disabled. Duh. He still seems to have a set loop, I just can't see it. Oh, okay. I thought I could sneak behind him. So is there another exit? Is there some way I'm supposed to distract him? Oh, I see. I'm supposed to turn the camera back on and get spotted by the camera. That's kinda clever. I hope that's it. That's what it is. I don't know what else it would be. But that's kinda clever. You're just gonna let him walk away? Dude. Officer! You're not doing a good job here. But okay, that was kinda clever. It doesn't make much sense in the way it worked, but it was still kinda clever. Like, the way I had to deal with the enemies. You are on camera with no map. Ah, but that's very minor, I think. The fact that he'll just let the dude go, that's the bigger thing. They did go into a cop car? Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I just didn't animate the way I expected. But alright. So like that makes enough sense. It was clever enough. So that was pretty good. Pizza place. Alright. Secure as a bank, get Polly's laptop. Okay. And bring some pizza. Maybe that mission would have been better if the other guy who's outside was facing in a direction where you could tell that you can't go out, or he was even closer to the door, or even just have him be inside the place but facing outside. Just like block the door a bit more effectively, because this time, like the first time I played that previous mission, I thought I could just sneak behind him as long as I avoid the first dude. And I couldn't, so that was quite disappointing. So if the game had made a bit clearer that no, you are not allowed to go out through this door, then fine, I will have to rethink my approach right then and there without having to first fuck it up and then do it all over again. Oh, okay. I was like, is he gonna spot me walking this way? But nah. Okay, we're starting to get more elaborate stuff. Also, we haven't gotten a single situation where I can block off a doorway, like I did in that butcher shop mission. Which is, again, goes back to how it feels like a prototype. It's like, hey, we have this mechanic, and then we made this one instance where you can use that mechanic, and hasn't been implemented anywhere else. You know? Whoops. I was kind of betting on him not doing that. Okay, so he goes there. Okay, that's his loop. Who's this guy? Oh, that's... God. Okay, level area and NPC loop look very similar. Perhaps something could be done about that. Oh, the router is a distraction, I see. I assume I'm just gonna get busted for staying close by. For being suspicious looking. So, where to next? Actually, a lot of stuff to steal in this one. Guess I'll take whatever that is. Extinguisher. Again, why would I steal an extinguisher? Is there a hiding place in there? No? Okay, so now I actually have to pay attention to this guy's loop. Okay, so he can't see me if I sneak through here. At least he should be able to see me. So that's plenty of time to work with. Then he goes over here. Okay, I don't know how long opening this is gonna take. So can he see over these? Can't tell. Well, now I can when he walks this way. He can't. So this is a safe area. Except he walks like that. Okay. Okay, I hope I can make this timing work. And I hope he doesn't notice his laptop is missing. And I wonder how long it takes for him to check out that distraction. Quite a while. Oh no, I'm so busted. Not quite. Wait, he's gonna come in here. Okay. So now we have an officer whose loop I can't tell outside this place. And another one. Okay. Also, I'm still missing something. I just don't know what. That's great. Oh, there's... Duh. Stuff right there. Oh, that's... So if I... that's really annoying, because I have to do it all over again. I don't think the toilet paper is gonna be worth it, because that's a pain in the ass. That's a huge pain in the ass. Can't tell which way he's gonna go. Okay, good. Or rather, I should open the front door and exit through there. Although there's also a cup over there. But yeah, okay, you know what? Let's see if I actually have to take all that shit. I think I do. Fuck the toilet paper, I'm not gonna bother. Redoing these missions is not fun enough for that. Ah, this one. Should be able to... Oh, what? Oh, come on, dude. Really? Alright. Yeah, the AI is not that smart. Okay. But they can still see through doorways. Or doors. Oh, yeah. Now we confirmed. Can't walk outside. You will get busted. Criminal activity. I mean, this should be a hiding place. Oh, he's facing this way. I see. Well, in that case, this should be a hiding place. Hi, Elf. Thank you for the resub. I don't have time for that. But hey, at least the missions have gotten a bit more complex. I mean, so far the AI has noticed one specific type of door. And I'm not sure how I feel about that, because you can close doors, and I feel like you probably should close doors. And it would be logical enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the toilet paper. Just move on. New record? I mean, the game won't let me progress until I steal everything. So this is kinda redundant. Blah blah blah. Seems to be an unwinnable fortress. The bar is attached to a living place. Keeps all his money in a safe. And all these tools are kind of redundant as well, because I get them in the order that the game wants, and it always gives me the tool I need before the mission where I need it, so... Maybe you could do more with the tools? Maybe you would let me do these missions in any order I like? Maybe allow me to buy some tools rather than buying beer? Oh, look at that! Now the bar is the thing I am going for, so... Now it makes more sense. Now I would like to go to the bar. Okay. Makes a lot more sense now. Really? Okay, so he doesn't have a loop. And that's the only way in. So I need to distract him somehow. How? Not exactly seeing any way I could distract him with, but there's gotta be something. There's nothing I can interact with outside this place. Nothing. Darn, too slow. Or am I missing something? At least I can't see anything that would work as a distraction. Or anything I can interact with at all. I could... Can I leave my car running? Nope. That doesn't feel like the intended route. I still don't think I can get through there. Yeah. What am I missing here? There is no different entrance. I can't interact with anything. That's the problem. So I can't even try to be clever when there's nothing to work with. I feel like this wants to be kind of like that thing with the other robbers, where I had to get seen by the camera and then cops arrested the other dudes. Except this doesn't make me feel clever because I don't... I'm just looking for things to work with and there is nothing. Wait, what did that say? Need to find someone in my district who can distract the guard. Okay. So I can't do this right now? Is that what you're saying? Just find some random dude in here who's willing to distract the guard? Seems very strange. Won't let me go further that way. Yo, you! Oh, I can't interact with people. Oh yeah, you can rotate the camera. Okay, there's a hobo. Okay. That's very, very strange. Previously there's not been any reason to leave my house. Again, goes back to how this feels like a prototype. Okay. That's fair. Restarting this mission is absolutely horrible. At least I can do that. Did I take the money? Or is there no money? Found laxative? I guess I have to use the laxative on. Okay. Okay. I feel like once the cops are in, there's just no way I'm getting out. Don't even know if he comes here, don't care. Don't mind resetting this one now, since I've already played so poorly. No, that's everything. So the laxative thing was completely unnecessary. Yeah, it just doesn't seem reasonable to get out at all in this situation. Yeah, it gives you tons of time, but you don't really need time. I was already done by the time he was drinking. No. That's all the stuff I steal from this place. It's billiard cue and guitar. That's it. Oh, that actually takes a while. Let's see if you can see me over here. He definitely can. Help, I'm stuck. I actually got stuck. Yeah, the game glitched out. I was trying to go into the room, but the dude closed the door as I was on my way there. So the movement system just broke. Normally in that situation it seems like I just stop moving, but this time I just lost control completely. That's pretty great. Well, I gotta make sure he's busy in that toilet. Can't make things too easy. He'll figure something out. He would run out of toilet paper anyway. It wouldn't save him anyway. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do this. Maybe this would feel a bit smoother if you would just automatically go through doors that are not locked if you just click inside the room. Now you always have to click on the door first, and often it's kind of awkward to just click on the door itself because of the way this is laid out. Like, you can't see the door itself often. You just see the wall around it. Like the camera angle is not doing favors to that system. Old motel. Junkies and plenty of high-quality heroin. We are now drug dealer simulator. I like the icon for the motel. It's very classy motel, it seems. That's a nice little touch. Yeah, this looks extremely classy. Yeah, it says it's full of junkies and heroin, but I wasn't expecting it to be so literal. I thought we'd have a crap motel, not actual hellhole. What is that? Can't check what that is. Are these guys gonna call the cops on me if they see me? Oh, that was money. Okay. Okay, so now I can get through these. Maybe this... No, it wasn't interactable in the second level or something, where I saw a boarded up window. This one is obviously interactable. Which I... Once again, is this a prototype? Because it sure does feel like one. And there's exactly one window like that. So I'm not given any choice in how I approach this. Okay, so she just returns to the place and continues to loot from there. Okay. What am I actually trying to steal from here? More weed. Okay. Where's the heroin at? Or salt. Or baking powder. Or whatever it actually is. Okay, there are more windows I can break through. It's funny how this is the most complex mission so far. There's the heroine. Question is, how do I get it? Oh, probably with that. Oh, there's a dude over there. I didn't even notice him. Also, there's stuff over there I should go pick up. Okay. Can't broke through that one. Okay, so she never stops. That's fine. She? He? I can't tell. Oh, come on. That sucks. Wasn't sure if I had enough time to do that, and obviously I did not. Liking the game so far? I don't know. It's... meh. It doesn't feel finished. That's the big thing. It has potential, but it's not really using it. Like, why can I not go through that window? doesn't feel like systematic enough. It sets up all these mechanics like how you can block doors and go through windows and such, but then it just only works in predetermined sections. And that's a bit of a letdown. Yeah, the way it displays NPC routes is definitely nice. I wouldn't say that every stealth game should do that. Because a reminder that Alien Isolation. That's like the perfect example of a game that should avoid giving the player a lot of information. But if you're going for something like this, then absolutely. Yeah, like for Hitman, I wouldn't oppose to something like this. Absolution did have something like this, in all fairness, and people hated it. Oh, I guess there's that. Okay, this time I'm just gonna have a good look at what this guy does. Takes a while for him to get there. I feel like I should be hiding in that closet before he goes check that out. I don't even know how to get back from there, though. That's the big issue. So he comes back here and jumps in that area. Looks healthy. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. Wasn't not too keen on how you can get stuck in here if you don't do it as the game intends. Yeah, Absolution had something like that. If you were using Instinct, it would display where the NPCs are going to go to. It wasn't really a big thing. So how do I get out of here? That guy's looking straight at me. Oh, I can jump from there, can't I? Okay, that's fair enough. Oh, I can totally sneak behind here, but not at this time. I missed the mattress! That's gotta hurt. Yeah, there's not a lot of options in this, and that's a damn shame, because the game could offer options. It has established that it can do that. It has enough mechanics to allow for different options, it just isn't using them in a way that would make for a more interesting level design. can't refund anymore. I don't care. I got this for free. Disclaimer: I did. This was recommended to me, and I requested a key from the dev, and I got the key from the dev. Serious poker games as well as dances and drinks. Illegal with a capital I. Cameras, alarms, serious men in black. Locker full of money. Nightclub. Okay, so at least it is using these as areas I can steal from, as well as like random spots. I assume I'm also gonna be stealing a car at some point, or from the car dealership, and whatever this is. Home renovation agency. Oh yeah, I've been being showered with free games all the time. It's a damn shame I'm interested in like 1 in 1,000 games. And out of those I get maybe 3 out of 100. Alright. Underground poker games. Yeah, huge influencer. Like 100 viewers sometimes, maybe. That's a lot of people in this level. Oh no, let's not open that. That window isn't alarmed. Guess that's the way in. Or the front door. Oh no, the front door is camera proof. Oh yeah, feels so great to be special. Might get a free indie game every now and then. Okay, can't open that one. Can't open that one. I gotta get into the kitchen and there's nobody in the main room, so that's safe. Or I could go this way, which seems a lot easier actually, because this guy's loop is kinda annoying. Yo, Shorshi, thank you very much for the bits. Okay. Quite lengthy loops these guys have. Oh, there's the security. Okay. Wait, why can I not get there? Just climb over. Fuck it. Oh, this looks like a pain in the ass. Oh, it's a hiding place, technically. Yeah, this is a pain in the ass. Was there Eurovision this year? He knows enough about it to actually influence game design decisions by giving his opinions. You are not wrong! I have done it! Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Nothing. Okay, nice to know. Oh right, open the door first. No, no. Go in there. Don't have time to do both of them. Look at me dance. I assume there's nothing else in there. No, okay. Good, now we can actually do stuff. Don't worry, I won't understand your obscure Finnish show references either, because I haven't owned a TV in like 10 years. Can't interact with the ATM, or whatever that is. Well, there's actually nothing in there, besides the exit, and I guess that. Which I do need to get to, actually. Yeah, it's for this, and that's important. Alright, that's fair. now I should be able to open all these doors. Good. Alright. But yeah, it's nice that the missions are getting more complex. I'm gonna have to look up how many missions I've done already after this. Just out of curiosity, like how many of these missions were actually... Actually, you know what? I don't think many of them were that simple. Actually, can I even get in through here? Because he doesn't stop over there. Yeah, this is not a good entrance. This is a much better entrance. Finally stealing something. 1%. Deck of cards. I think that's such a random thing to steal. Oh. Well, that's extremely nice, and I have to do everything again. I think it did mention the alarm, I just already forgot about it. How does it say how I disabled the alarm? So I thought I disabled everything. Oh, you can actually see. Oh, that's just fun. Oh well, now I know what I'm doing, so it's not gonna take too long. Like I know I don't have to open any of these. So this should take a lot less time. Although this timing sucks. So there's no toilet paper in these toilets. Game, please, you have previously established that toilet paper is absolutely a thing in this universe. Keep it as such. Yeah, I don't think I could take both of those down. Yeah, quite a bit of back and forth in this mission. Without being able to steal anything. Oof, bad cycle again. Although fuck, too late now. Could have gone from this side. Yeah, it seems like they have one main track that they use, and that's about it. It's a decent track. Okay, so this is not it either. What am I supposed to do to disable the safe security? What am I missing? Oh, I'm supposed to hide in here. It's supposed to be alarmed. That's all intended. I'll just open it at the time when he's far enough away so I can just hide in there for a moment. I guess that's it. It's a bit simplistic. At least I hope that's what I'm supposed to do, because I'm going for it now and I don't want to redo this. Nothing suspicious here, officer. Told you, nothing suspicious here. Oh, are the guards now stuck in place because of the alarm? Yeah, so now I have to exit through here. I feel like now you're just taking options away from me for the sake of taking options away. Oh, I sure wish I had unlocked one of these. This is kind of shitty. I can't even open it because the fucking camera angles. Or ideally I would have unlocked this window on my way in. Because I can unlock it, I just can't open it. Yeah, the game could really use some more options. I'll play this extra save, because I don't want to redo this. Okay, this is probably like extra safe, but no. Okay, yeah. Opening that is fast. Okay. Okay. Heard about the tuning center in the south of town. Yeah, I've heard about it. It's been on the map the entire time in case I want to buy a car. Expensive motorbike. Motorbike! Correction. Steal a motorbike. Oh, it's actually a different one. Okay, how far into the game are we? Let me check. Rather, how many missions are left? Actually, quite a few. Well, this hasn't updated, never mind. Oh, is this the final mission? It might be. Oh man, I get to drive away on this thing. Seems like one of these is my way in. Oh, definitely this, because that's actually a camera, and not a carpet. Don't know what this does. Oh, well, I guess that works. Oh shit, there's more! Okay. This is a very big mission, in that case. So yeah, this is not the way in, because the camera is blocking everything. Yeah, this mission is actually huge compared to the others. Grilled meat. Okay. We took it. That was an achievement. Am I safe here? About to find out. I think I'd have time, but let's play it safe. Yes, Max Payne 2 is a finished game. It doesn't seem like I'm testing all mechanics at once. I'm still missing that feature of pushing the freezer in front of the door. Because that was a nice little moment where I blocked off the NPC, but that in return caused the cops to show up with a small delay. That was nice. I was hoping for more of those moments. Oh, okay. Okay. So I don't want to knock him out, because that causes the cops to show up, and dealing with cops in this game is just basically not fun. Oh, nice pathfinding. I wonder if he's gonna face this way. He isn't. Unexpected. So 20 seconds in here, that gives me plenty of time to work with. No, take that thing, please. It's worth something. Actually, quite a lot, looking at the percentage. That was worth more than the billiard cue was. Is there something I need to steal in there? No, there is an alarm thingy over there. And there is a tire. Okay, so I have to go there as well. What way is he facing? Well, it's a good thing I didn't go in there. What the f- That's bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. Got away, but I still don't agree with that at all. In the previous level, we established that a car this size is enough to hide behind. Now I can get in through there, okay. Something in the office room behind. What was there? This room? Oh, fucking hell. God damn it. Well, I guess we're going back in there. So what did this even do? Camera control panel 2. Didn't do anything about camera 1. Okay, camera 2 is now off. I assume this is camera 2. It just still displays this area, which is a bit distracting. But yeah, thank you for pointing that out. It was acceptable backseating. Should have maybe closed the door behind me, but you know, I'll close it in a sec. I'll be patient at this time, because it's a long mission. Rather not redo it. Can't be sure how long it takes to open that thing, so playing it safe. The sting. This doesn't have rewind, but what is the sting? I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, just ignore the open cash register. You know, that thing. Can't speak. English is hard. Yeah, knocking that guy out seems like a mistake. I don't have the keys? Okay. Where are the keys then? Hello? Now I'm confused. I'm not finding anything that resembles a key. The only thing I haven't stolen is this toilet paper. Link to my abandonware site? Yeah, is it legal? My gut says yes, but I'm not sure about Twitch's view on this. Yeah, it's semi-legal. Did this guy have a key? It's like, that's what I'm thinking as well, like, maybe he has a key? But at the same time, if he doesn't have the key, then I'm fucking myself over by calling the cops. Site cooperates with GOG. Oh, well. That's good enough for me. Okay, I'm gonna have to knock him out because I can't think of anything else. Please have a key. He has a key. I did not see that previously. I was just feeling good about myself for having done this without knocking anybody out. And then that happened. I just drove straight through a wall. Also, I got 3 achievements. For stealing a bike, for doing this, and for getting 1 million in stolen money. I don't think I got 1 million, but, you know. Or I don't know how I got 1 million. Oh no! My body! Get arrested! Let's buy a house. Where do we want to live? We have 1.3 million! We stole a motorbike and that's what we got. Sure. I've heard this music somewhere else. I'm fairly sure it's free music. Kevin MacLeod. That name sounds familiar. Not that I'm holding it against the devs or anything, because obviously, very small game. He does all free music. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Like, if you can use free music like this, and at least one track that they used in a lot of the levels was good and fitting, then alright. You can make it work. And the music was definitely not one of my complaints with this game. Most of my complaints go back to how this does feel like a prototype rather than a finished game. I feel like this could be so much more than what it actually is. Pretend to work. Okay, and now you can redo whatever you want. I'm glad we got that place in Miami, so we would just return to this. But yeah, just get all the mechanics you have in this game and build the levels so that they actually support all those mechanics. Because now it's just too linear and too limited. It is like a prototype. If you were to make a full game of this out of this prototype, it could be pretty good. Could be at least similar to Heist, which was the stealth game that came out last year. It was also very small in scope, but I feel like it was more polished and more complete than this. Yeah, I hope they make a sequel. Because there is potential, just use it. As it is though, it does leave an incomplete taste in my mouth. Guess that's the summary of the entire game. Yeah, a major add-on or patch, something like that. Because the missions themselves, the concepts are fine. They introduce some new mechanics every now and then. Often enough, I'd say. But whenever they introduce a new mechanic, they just forget all the previous ones. Yeah, I'll probably keep some form of an eye on this in case they decide to do something more, because they could, and I hope they do. It's actually disappointing that this isn't early access, because it feels early access, and if it was early access, I would be more optimistic that they would actually do something more. But since it's sold as a complete game, I'm not so sure. It's kind of like another thing that this feels like is a student project. It's like, yeah, you deserve a good grade for this. You probably don't deserve a lot of sales, in all honesty. A bit weird? I don't think it was weird. I feel like this did have a clear direction. And it wasn't that janky either. It's the only thing that was really janky was this camera, because the speed is just way too fast. And maybe some small quality of life things, like how this door is not locked, but I can't get there. I feel like you could just have the character walk and open the door automatically if it's not locked. I feel like that would be fair. Especially since opening doors can be a bit annoying if you're in an angle like this, where you can barely see the door. And then your options are either deal with it and try to find the pixel where you can open the door, or work with the camera, which is too fast. Yes, and the interactivity thing. Or I guess the interactivity thing for me goes more to the point where you can steal only so few items, and you are supposed to steal everything. Because right off the bat in the first mission, when I saw that, oh, you have a percentage counter for stealing stuff, I just assumed that the goal is that you're supposed to steal the valuables and leave the trash. Which makes a lot of sense. That's what I would want to do. But then it turns out that, you're just supposed to take absolutely everything you can, but you can only take very specific pots and pans and whatever. And that was a bit of a letdown. Dapper Bear, thank you very much for the sub. Like, that art gallery, or not art gallery, but the art enthusiast's house especially, it felt like you could do so much more with it. Just have a bunch of random things that you can steal and also have some expensive art. Like, it's a really simple and obvious thing. And disappointingly, you couldn't even steal any art. You know. But hey. Definitely better than Assassin's Creed. Is that toilet paper over there, by the way? Yes, it is. How many achievements did I miss? Quite a few, actually. Find all the secrets in town? Nah. Buy all the cars? Nah. Make repairs? Buy property abroad? I did that. Steal a motorbike? I did that. Okay, this hasn't updated once again. Okay. Steal all the toilet paper? Yeah, I stopped doing that at some point when I realized that having to do the mission from the beginning because of a toilet paper roll isn't worth it. Run away after the cops arrive. I never did that. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Eh. There are worse ways to spend 3 hours, I guess. Wait, you figured what would be too cliché given the shortness of the game? Because I don't think that's a thing that they were considering too much, considering you are able to buy like 4 different properties in this, and buy cars, and customize your apartment. Like, that stuff should go. That adds nothing to the overall experience. And focus on making the actual missions more interactive. Because this stuff... Why? This was like nothing, unfortunately. Same with the ability to go to the bar. Like, maybe if you would go to the bar to scout the place, see where the valuables are, something like that. You know. Anyway, I don't think there's anything else to be said about this game. And I'm not gonna start anything else tonight. So, thank you for watching, and have a good night, and see ya another time. Bye.